In the heart of a crafted workshop, amidst the scent of freshly cut wood and the hum of machinery, stood the centerpiece of the room, a captivating table that stole every visitor's attention. This wasn't just any table, it was a masterpiece, a fusion of art and nature. The table surface was crafted from a special mazel wood, its grains twisting and turning like a labyrinth frozen in time. But what truly mesmerized onlookers was the cool ocean pattern that danced across its surface, inspired by the hues and textures of mountain rocks. Waves of deep blues and greens melded seamlessly with the streaks of white, creating an illusion of movement frozen in place. As visitors gathered around, drawn by the table's magnetic allure, they couldn't help but marveled at its natural beauty. It felt as if a slice of the wilderness had been brought into the room, a testament to artistry of can live edge and river tables be customized? One of them asked, breaking the trance the table had cast upon them. A knowledgeable craftsman stepped forward, ready to unveil the world of customization options available. For live edge tables, he began gesturing towards the intricate lines of the table. You have a variety of choices. You can choose the type of wood, oak, walnut, maple, cherry, and many more. You can specify dimensions from length and width to the thickness of the slab, and of course, you can decide whether you want the live edge on one side or both sides, tailoring it to your preference. Eyes widened with interest as the possibilities sank in. And for river tables, another curious visitor inquired. The craftsman smiled, his enthusiasm palpable. With river tables, the customization options are even more diverse, he explained. You can select the type and color of resin to create a stunning river effect, and choose the wood for the table surface to complement it perfectly. Whether you envision a straight bold river running through the center or a more organic meandering one, the choice is yours. Shape and size are entirely customizable, limited only by your imagination. As the visitors absorbed this wealth of information, their minds brimmed with ideas for their own unique pieces. The captivating table before them was not just a finishing, it was an invitation to explore the endless possibilities of craftsmanship and creativity. One visitor, an interior designer named Melissa, found herself particularly intrigued by the concept of live edge tables. She had a vision of a stunning dining table for a client's rustic farmhouse, and this seemed like the perfect opportunity to explore her ideas. Could you tell me more about the wood options for live edge tables? She asked the craftsman. Certainly, he replied, eager to assist. For a farmhouse aesthetic, you might consider something like reclaimed oak or hickory. Both offer a rugged, natural look that pairs well with their live edge style. Melissa nodded, mentally picturing the possibilities. And what about the dimensions? I want something substantial but not overwhelming. We can accommodate that, the craftsman assured her. We will work with you to find a perfect balance of size and scale of your space. Meanwhile, another visitor, a young couple named Wodemaya and Miss Trudy, were drawn to the idea of a river table for their new home. They had always admired the beauty of natural landscape and wanted a piece that reflected that passion. So, if you wanted a river table with a more abstract design, Trudy began. How would we go about choosing the wood and resin? The craftsman nodded thoughtfully. For a more abstract design, you might opt for a lighter wood like ash or birch, paired with a clear resin to create the illusion of a flowing river. Alternatively, you could choose a darker wood like walnut with a contrasting resin color for a bolder look. Wodemaya and Miss Trudy exchanged excited glances, already envisioning their future table taking shape. As the visitors continued to explore their options, the workshop buzzed with creativity and collaboration. Each person brought their own unique vision to the table, and the craftsmen were more than happy to help bring those visions to life. Some discussed intricate details like inlays or custom metalwork, while others focused on finding the perfect balance of form and function for their space. Throughout it all, the craftsmen listened attentively, offering guidance and expertise to ensure every piece exceeded expectations. In one corner, a group of friends debated the merit of different wood species, their voices filled with excitement as they imagined the possibilities. In another, a couple sketched out rough designs, their faces alight with anticipation. With the ideas firmly in place, the visitors began the process of turning their vision into reality. Sketches were refined, materials were chosen, and measurements were carefully recorded. For Melissa's farmhouse table, The craftsmen selected a beautiful slab of reclaimed oak, each rich tones and natural imperfections adding character to the piece. They discussed details like the placement of the live edge and the finish to ensure it perfectly complemented the rustic charm of a client's home. Meanwhile, Woody and Miss Trudy settled on a striking combination of walnut and blue resin for their river table, with the resin flowing in organic patterns reminiscent of a mountain stream. They watched it in awe as the craftsmen poured and sculpted the resin, transforming their concept into a tangible work of art. As the tables began to take shape, the true beauty of handcrafted detail became evident. Every knot and grain in the wood, every swirl and ripple in the resin told a story of craftsmanship and dedication. Melissa ran her fingers along the rough edge of her table, feeling the texture of the wood beneath her fingertips. It was imperfect and raw, yet undeniably beautiful in its simplicity. Maya and Trudy watched as the resin cured, its surface smooth and glossy, capturing the light in a mesmerizing display of color and depth. They couldn't wait to see the finished product in their home, a reminder of their shared love for nature and artistry. Finally, the tables were unveiled to their eager owners. Melissa's farmhouse table was a sight to behold, its live edge and natural finish perfectly complementing the warmth and charm of her client's home. Maya and Trudy's river table shimmered in the sunlight, its swirling patterns of blue and white evoking memories of their favorite mountain retreats. It was more than just a piece of furniture. It was a work of art, a symbol of their shared dreams and aspirations. In the crowded workshop, laughter and applause filled the air as the visitors celebrated the culmination of their creative journey. They toasted to the craftsmen who had brought their vision to life and to the endless possibilities of woodworking. As the visitors bid farewell to the workshop, their hearts full of inspiration and gratitude, the craftsmen returned to their workbenches, ready to embark on their next projects. For them, woodworking was more than just a job. It was a passion, a calling, a legacy passed down through generations. And as long as there were dreamers and visionaries eager to explore the beauty of handcrafted furniture, the workshop will continue to be a place of creativity and wonder, a place where art and nature came together in perfect harmony. Alright, consider subscribing to my channel for more stories about live edge and river tables like this.